Hello, and welcome to this course on dealing with trauma. Managing the symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder can feel overwhelming, but there are effective exercises that can help people regain a sense of control over their thoughts, emotions, and reactions. These exercises are designed to be simple and practical, making them easy to practice when symptoms arise. Here's a comprehensive look at some key techniques for managing common trauma symptoms like flashbacks, hyperarousal, and avoidance. Flashbacks are one of the most distressing symptoms of trauma, where a person feels as though they are reliving the traumatic event. Grounding techniques are helpful for bringing someone back to the present moment and breaking the hold of the flashback. How grounding works. Grounding exercises help redirect the mind from the flashback by focusing on sensory input from the current environment. The goal is to anchor the person in the present, reminding them that they are safe and the trauma is not happening now. Exercise 5-4-3-2-1. Technique. Identify 5 things you can see. Look around and name 5 objects in the room. Identify 4 things you can touch. Feel the texture of your clothes, the chair, or your skin. Identify 3 things you can hear. Focus on external sounds like birds, traffic, or your breathing. Identify 2 things you can smell or remember smells you enjoy, like coffee or flowers. Identify 1 thing you can taste or think about something you like the taste of. This technique engages all 5 senses to help the person reconnect with the present moment and pull away from the flashback. Other grounding techniques. Holding an object. Find a familiar object like a keychain, coin, or stone to hold in your hand. Focus on the texture, shape, and weight to help pull yourself out of the flashback. Counting backwards. Start at 100 and count backwards by 7s. This forces your brain to focus on something non-traumatic and brings you out of the flashback. Grounding techniques are highly effective for breaking the cycle of flashbacks, helping people to reorient themselves and reduce distress. Hyperarousal is the state of being constantly on edge, where the body's fight-or-flight system remains activated even when there is no danger. This can lead to feelings of panic, trouble sleeping, and irritability. Breathing exercises are a simple yet powerful tool for calming the nervous system and managing hyperarousal. How breathing exercises help. Slow, deep breathing signals the brain that the body is safe, triggering the parasympathetic nervous system, which controls the rest and digest response. This reduces the stress hormones that cause hyperarousal. Exercise. Box breathing. 4-4-4-4. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Hold the breath for a count of 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 4. Pause before the next breath for a count of 4. Repeat this cycle for several minutes. Box breathing is especially helpful because it encourages rhythmic breathing and provides the brain with a consistent message that it's time to relax. Exercise. Diaphragmatic breathing. Sit comfortably and place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Inhale slowly through your nose, allowing your abdomen, not your chest, to rise. Exhale slowly through pursed lips, feeling your abdomen lower. Continue this slow breathing for 5 to 10 minutes, focusing on the rise and fall of your abdomen. This type of deep breathing helps reduce the body's stress response and can be used whenever hyperarousal kicks in, whether during a panic attack or before bed to encourage sleep. Avoidance is a common symptom of trauma, where people steer clear of anything that reminds them of the trauma. While this may seem like a good way to cope, it can actually make trauma worse over time by reinforcing the fear. Mindfulness exercises help combat avoidance by encouraging people to stay present and face their emotions in a non-judgmental way. How mindfulness works. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without trying to change or judge it. It allows people to observe their thoughts and feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them. Exercise. Body scan meditation. Find a quiet place to sit or lie down. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your body. Start at your feet and slowly move your attention up through your legs, hips, back, shoulders, arms, and head. As you move through each part of your body, notice any tension or discomfort and simply acknowledge it without trying to change it. Finish the scan by taking a few deep breaths and bringing your attention back to the present moment. The body scan helps people reconnect with their bodies and reduces the tendency to avoid physical or emotional discomfort. Exercise. Mindful walking. Go for a walk at a slow pace, focusing on the sensation of each foot touching the ground. O. Pay attention to your surroundings, the sound of the wind, the feeling of the air, the colors around you. If your mind starts to wander to stressful thoughts, gently bring your attention back to the sensations of walking. Mindfulness exercises like these encourage individuals to face their thoughts and feelings with curiosity rather than fear, making it easier to reduce avoidance behaviors over time. These videos are made possible thanks to our amazing sponsors. Meet anyone for anything on the Introducer app. Whether you're looking for friends, romance, or something in between, Introducer has you covered. Download for free today. Experience a new heaven and a new earth in a virtual paradise and global community. Church has never looked like this. Your contribution can bring Earth 2.0 to life. Finally, if you'd prefer to watch these videos without ads, visit our Mental Wellness Hub on the Happy app. Click the links in the description. Finally, although this course was free for you, it was not free to get it to you. Please consider giving a small donation to help spread these courses around the world to those most in need. The link is in the description. See you in the next lesson.